What is going on, everybody? In today's video, I got the long-tail mud motor hooked up to the flat bottom. She's all tied to the truck, and we're going to spend a couple days running the river, just up and down, trot lining, piddling. Really, we're right in the middle of the catfish spawn, so the catfish is going to be kind of hard to catch, and the goal of this trip is to scout for some big gator gar. I want to find some big gator gar to do a gator gar fishing video, and we're just looking for some spots. And let me tell you how this fiasco got started. We tried to do a trout fishing video a couple days ago, and we couldn't catch nothing but chub minnows. Them things were spawning. I'm telling you, we couldn't keep a bait in the water. As soon as the bait hit the water, the chub minnows were eating it, and what happened was Cap was with me, and he wanted to keep a few of them, so I ended up with a little Ziploc bag full of chub minnows. Didn't have nothing to do with them, so I ran down to the river last night, set some trot lines out, cut them suckers up, put them on the trot line, just to see how they'll perform. I have never used chub minnows on a trot line. I don't know, they were pretty oily. I guess we'll see how they work when we get down there this morning. So let's just jump truck, head down there. I gotta wait on my net man. He's in there choking down his breakfast as fast as he can. He's excited to get to the river. Well, we made it down here. Got something bubbling over there, probably a big old turtle. You think we got a turtle?
Well, there's two.
Oh, there's fish. Stinking turtles. There's a fish right there. Net that fish out and then we'll deal with this turtle.
Oh, sorry.
Net him. You got him, net him in there. What is going on with the turtles?
I don't know. I guess creek chubs.
I guess turtles like creek chubs.
Here, I'm gonna throw all the rest of the turtles out.
There ain't no more turtles. That's all the hooks on this line. Let's get this fish off. There you go. All right. That's a lot of work for one old blue catfish. Looks like it just come off the bed, kind of skinny. Kind of skinny.
What are you doing?
Got sores on it. Yeah, that thing been nesting. But that's all right. We'll eat it. All right, let's run down the river. Cap wants to find a sandbar and do some wading. Oh, I need some more bait if we're gonna keep running these trot lines. And I have the tool for the job, the old slingshot. Cap, he gonna swim over there. And we're gonna go try to find some bait. I plan on moving one of those two lines. We didn't do no good on one of them, and there ain't no sense in us even rebaiting it and running it again tonight without moving it. So we'll go find some bait. We're gonna let those lines soak for a couple hours because we did put some bait on them, see if we can catch some catfish this morning. And then we'll move one of the two. We'll have to go back and catch some bluegill to bait it up tonight. So I'd really like to catch flathead. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go see if we can find some more bait real quick. There's one, but it's deep. I think I stoned that one. I did. That sucker was 2 foot deep. River buffalo. You see me shoot them out of the lake all the time. Trot line bait. Cap caught him some tadpoles while I was catching some bait. You want to show him your tadpoles? He also caught a leech on his thumb that we had to pull off. I should have showed you all that. It happens. But I'm just going to take this fish and I'm going to flay him on both sides, and I'm going to cube it up in about 1 inch cubes so that I can hang it on these hooks. Now, don't rinse it off. Leave the skin on it. Most of the oils are in the skin. And you want what blood's left in there. Don't try to rinse all that off. I mean, you're using it for bait. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Pieces about like that. Let me finish this old tedious, nasty job. And I'll pick y'all back up when there's something more interesting to watch. Well, Look at that. That turns out chub minnows don't make very good bait unless you're fishing for turtles, I guess. Maybe it's just the wrong time of year. So I spent a little time today after I shot that buffalo, and I moved this trot line down to a spot I'm pretty sure will produce. And then we went back to the house, done a little bluegill fishing. We're gonna load this sucker up all the way across with big old live bluegill. All I'm doing is hooking them right in the back under that dorsal fin.
Can I hook one?
No, I want them alive. Hey, I wish I didn't carry my camera with me when we was fishing for these bait fish. And I wish I had, because for 5 years I've been trying to get a game warden to check me on camera, and I can't get them to do it. I didn't have my camera with me today, and it was me, him, and that oldest boy of mine trying to catch some bait. And a game warden showed up. And he was one of them good game wardens too, you know. That's, I don't know, about as fun as the flu. He checked my license, and I expected him to check my oldest son's license, but after he checked mine, he's like, all right, I'll see you later. When I turned around, my oldest son had a moment that made me proud. He had ghosted. I don't even know where he went. It wasn't like he had went down the stream a little ways to try to fish a little further. He was just gone. For no reason. He had a fishing license. Just seen a game warden and disappeared. I don't teach them to do that. I guess it just comes natural.
Why?
I hope I got enough. Oh, shoot. I dropped that line. You know what that means?
What?
It means I got to paddle over there and grab that sucker and start all over again. Oh, well, ain't that the way it goes. I got the line and getting it baited up. And it looks like there's old blue catfish on there. I put a little bait on it this morning. Before I left, I put some of that buffalo on there that I'd shot. Well, that's a big boy right there, I hope. Oh gosh, you want to net him, Cat?
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Come over here.
Here, sit down.
And come in.
Here. Can you net him?
Oh. Good.
There you go. All right, now just leave the net in the water. Well, there's 3 of them. Look at that. That's where it's at. I'm gonna flip this one in. All right, bring your fish in.
That's funny. They're going.
I don't know how I didn't feel them fish jerking on that line.
It probably wasn't.
There we go. I'll get this
Sounds
one.
like they're farting.
That's not a bad blue cat right there. Probably 5-6 pounds. All right, there's one more. One more. Let's get him off, and then we'll. You want to net him, or can I just flip him up?
I'm netting him.
You're netting him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
I can't reach him.
We'll net him. You got him? You got him. That's what we brought Cat for. He's a certified, qualified, guaranteed best net man in Oklahoma. Man, I bet we do all right tomorrow. I wish I'd have saved my bigger bluegill for this side of the net, or this side of the trot line. Looks like that's all of them that's on there. Let's back up and finish baiting it. That was a pleasant surprise. Don't you think? All I got's a little bluegill now. Put all my big ones down.
I'll bait it. I'll bait that one.
Put all my big ones down on the other end.
Oh.
There's another fish on down there. Doggone, that buffalo make pretty good bait.
Where's the other one at? Catch a catfish.
My last perch.
Dad, what happened to the one behind your butt?
I'll cut him up and put him on there.
Oh.
It's all right, because I still got some buffalo left over from this morning. We'll just bait it with that.
Catch fish, catfish.
Yeah, see, that piece of buffalo's still on there. Oh, that hook get you, buddy?
No.
Throw him down there. That's where it's at. We got a pile of them now. Put a fresh piece of buffalo. That hook's hung up behind you again. That's the last hook, so we really will catch you in the morning. My goodness, did a storm come through this morning. There was just a slight chance of rain. It was one of them storms that went across the whole state, dumped a bunch of water. Had to come out here and drain the boat. It looks like most of it's drained. I'm gonna have to pull these lines out of the water this morning, or I'm going to, because I'm afraid they're going to open the spillway up. I'm just not real keen on the idea of swift water in a tiny boat, you know. We have to break the big boat out if we're gonna trot line that swift water. So just hang tight. As soon as this storm passes here in about 10 minutes, we're gonna get down there and check them lines and pull them out. We'll see what we got. We made it out here to the first one, and as soon as I got a hold of the line, I seen a big old gar roll down here. I hung buffalo on this one yesterday. This whole line I hung cut buffalo on. There's a little catfish, a little blue. I think that gar is dead. I can't tell. Maybe not. You gonna net him? Or can I just pick him up?
I'm netting him.
You're netting him. Good job, Pedro. You got to get him in the boat after you net him. You gotta walk it back this way, buddy.
Walk it?
Or pass him back here. We got a mess?
Yeah.
That's all right. Here, I got it. Oh, don't let go of the line. Let's put that net down. I know you like to net them, but it really just gets in the way. Unless we catch a big one, we'll just flip them in the boat, okay?
Alright.
Yeah, because it really just makes kind of a mess.
I don't know how that happened.
Now what happened?
My line in the raw was tangled, and now it's untangled.
Boy, we made a mess. All right, there's the first one. He ain't big, but we'll get a fillet off of him.
2 fillets?
2 fillets. What are we doing? There. All right. We're gonna put this up unless we need it.
The fish was slapping the net.
Was he?
For netting it.
He's like, no. Oh, foot.
No! Oh.
A little backwards. There we go. Boy, that's a big old gar.
Ellie gar. Is it dead?
No, he ain't dead. Oh, gosh.
No, lemon.
There we go. Turn him loose.
Oh.
Be careful, he got teeth.
I don't know if I can pick it up.
Yeah, you can.
Dude, this thing looks like Connor, Dad.
Is it big one?
No, it's slippery.
Bit slippery. Kabloop. What happened?
He offended me.
He offended you. There's another catfish down there, Cat. Little one. Little channel cat.
I'm flipping him in the boat.
You can flip him in the boat. Oh, flip him in, flip him in. Alright.
That looks like a green cat to me.
A green cat?
Yeah, it's green.
Okay, that's all the fish on this line. Let's run down there and check that other one we hung all them bluegill on yesterday.
And a little bit of cat and a buffalo.
And a little bit of buffalo. Man, I hate to take this one up. It's in a good spot. But I know with all that rain we got, especially the rain north of the lake, they fixing to dump some water out. And I just don't want Don't want to deal with swift water. Feels hung on something.
Crawfish.
I don't know, I got this line stretched so tight I can't feel them jerking. Maybe it's hung on something. You can get the net for that one.
Get the bobber out.
Okay. Think you can net him?
Yeah.
You caught, babe.
That's about a 10, 12 pounder. You got it? Oh, we got him caught.
Come in.
There we go. There we go. It's not a bad one compared to, you know, your normal pound and a half, 2 pounder. You can see the difference. All right. I hope there's more than one on there. There's one more little fish on there. That's a little flathead.
That's what you wanted.
Yeah, I want some flatheads for sure. I'd like them a little bigger than that.
Is that a catfish flathead?
Yeah, it's flathead.
Is it a catfish?
Yeah, that's a catfish.
Oh.
I'd like one about 20 pounds.
20 pounds like that guy?
Yeah, well, I'd like them a little bigger than that, but that's good eating fish right there. Hey, y'all check this out. We have one of each of the 3 fish you could catch. Let me see. I'm gonna show you. We'll get up here close. That's a channel cat, you know, and this is a flathead. These two are confused for each other a lot of times. But check this out. So, channel cat got a V'd tail, you know, and so does a blue catfish got a V'd tail. But a flathead, not only do they got a flat dome, much flatter than the channel cat, their tail isn't V'd. It's flat. So that's cool. I catch channel cats and people send me emails saying they're flatheads, but they're not. This is a channel cat. This is a flathead. And then the blues, most of the time they're pretty easy to tell. So, hey, we're gonna get these lines up before the Corps starts letting water out of the lake, floods everything out. The fishing gets better down here when the water's running, but you have to have a bigger boat. So I'm just gonna quit talking before I get redundant with it. I appreciate y'all watching. We'll catch y'all next time.